Hello, this is High Templar. Welcome back to my Total War Warhammer Legendary Chaos Warriors campaign for Kholek. We are 105 turns in, and number of our enemies has somewhat reduced, although we got a new enemy. This is Chaos Gathering, strength number 1. They are somewhere here. They are somewhere in the Nordland land. They resettled this place, saving their lives this way. However, their armies are not having a very good time. Like Visible Hill, suffering attrition from Chaos Corruption. And as you can see, also pretty weak, basically. I got some agents back and one of the lords, which doesn't mean I get everything I wanted, but it's better. Let's get Earthling, that will be very useful. He will go back into this army. We have this champion scouting. I don't see anything particularly wrong here. I think I will just keep this guy here. To give ability to the Sigval to actually recruit some very cool units. He can recruit rank 8 Chaos Warriors. I need to wait, like, actually there is no point. In 2 turns he will be able to recruit champions, so we will do that. Let's just do that. Alright, so can we do something? We can assault the garrison, but that will be just a single unit, so that's pretty pointless. Tabatheim, we can go through the bridge to Tabatheim, but I think I will just go north. There is more land here, less probability of chaos attacking me this way. And we will be fighting the enemies that we already have. So the Empire, the Midland, Nordland, Ostland. Nordland I can keep, I mean, for now, just leave them there. But the Ostland we will destroy, and we will try to destroy Midland to reduce number of agents attacking us. The Empire obviously will not be so easy. I can see that the Empire has a war with Skull Takers. I'm hoping those armies are starting to get, oh yeah, as you can see, Murder Champions already here. Better units, so they can get into the fray. There is a single army here, but somehow I don't believe they would be a big of a problem. They would probably be wanting to get here and get one of those cities. We will get back to them. For now, let's destroy last settlement of the Ostland. So this is easy auto-resolve. We have support of the Archean army with minimal losses. There is no point in fighting battle like that. We'll loot and raise it, because why not? Half a growth point at this point, just not really worth it. But we got pretty cool agent, I mean follower for our Fire Lord. Good. So what I want to do is do this. Just for the replenishment, really, nothing more. Yes. For increased replenishment, this guy is replenishing as well, just from the Chaos Corruption. We also have a Granning army replenishing here. We have an agent here, we have 2 agents here from the Northland. Can we do something to them? We have a 53% chance of assassinating this guy. Let's try to do that. We have very low chance of wounding our hero. And that's a success. Not a critical success, but always something. I don't particularly have any building in mind. Oh, I do. If I can get... What did I wanted from this building? I wanted from this building Gorby's Chariot and Hell Cannon. So next turn, what I'm going to do next turn, there is no point in camping with this guy, or is it? Oh, there is no point. No replenishment of any sort. What I will be doing here is I will be getting some of the units from here, like Feral Manticores. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe this guy, Chaos Spawn, it's not very useful for us here. And I will be... That's a very low chance of assassinating, so I will be putting him, embedding him into this army. Right? Right. So what I want to do is to replace those guys with Feral Manticores. And because right now the upkeep for those guys is pretty big, as you can see, in comparison, and I have lots of money, I can get better units. So Feral Manticores would be there. Soon this guy will be recruiting champions, so we'll be replacing all this standard armies here. And I will be putting maybe single Hell Cannon and some Gorby's Chariot into this army as well, into, you know, all my armies. That would be ideal. I don't have to have such a great decrease in the upkeep cost of those units if I only have 1 or 2 of them, because I have lots of money. Yeah, so lots of champions here. We'll be replacing those with Manticores as well. That is what we want. There is no champion here at all. He's wounded, most likely. But we have 1 champion here and 1 champion here, which will allow us to recruit very high level units. Alright. So we move this guy, we move this guy, this guy, and this guy. So that's it for the turn. Let's see what our enemies has brought for us. assault units. Those guys are going for that army and they can actually kill it. Another attack for the Archean army should not be. We have Heralds of Doom, but no attacks, interestingly so. Chaos Knights we don't have, Chaos Sorcerers not really that cool. Chaos Knights have chosen units plus 5 armor, that's not great as well. This would be cool if I have many of those. I'm looking for a good one. This is good one. For Chaos Warriors and Chosen Unit plus 5 attack, this is very good one. Let's take this one. I mean, I have lots of Chosen Chaos Warriors units. I must have been blind not to see that before. This is like most basic one. Not sure what happened there. Let's take out Middenheim. That are some heavy losses for the power difference that was there. Quite ridiculous, but whatever. We will replenish that. Can we go there and run away? I don't know, we'll see. Oh. My hero is tired. Fine. We'll go there and just deploy him. So what do I want to do? One more turn for the encampments. I want him as close as possible and then we will switch.
Moving, father.
And now we will do a switch here, basically. Cannot get any closer, but that's fine. That's close enough. This guy has very much. We are going to destroy Aldorf. We will go this way. So those guys will have to come after us. I do want to have perfect armies before I will go against those guys because they have strength rank 1. Which is pretty significant if you ask me. Now our Agrarian companions do have a war. I don't see those Chaos armies. I'm not sure where they are. If they destroy this Ostland army, that would be the end of it. I can see that one army is already on that task. They cannot attack Sal's encampment. They can colonize this, but they will die. Alright, that sounds like fun. 5 surplus, still not enough to build the buildings I want. I need 8 for that. I do plan to have lots of Dragon Ogres in this army as well. We are not going for anything lesser. This is my cheap army and will probably stay that way for quite some time. Just going to go here. Maybe I will take out Brass Keep there. And with those armies I will go just south to destroy the rest of Midland. That sounds like a plan, actually. And at some point I will have to scout for the chaos. I do want to eliminate as many. This is Midland agents, so yeah. We are working on reducing those numbers. Right. I think that would be it. I can maybe force march this guy a bit, both of them actually, to get as far as possible without suffering attrition. Good. Let's end the turn. Midland want to attack me. Those guys are going for Sars. For Doomkeep, really? Well, they will die. Oh, my Exalted Hero is ready for duty, that's good. Grelling will be attacking those guys, that's great. Alright, so for what I wanted to do, finally. First I want to switch and get some units from this guy, so let's do that. First I can... okay, let's think about it. I do want to have all the Feral Manticores, I can get them back. This guy. And maybe single Dragon Ogre, I think. And then do recruitment. So I need basically what I can do is just get rid of those guys completely. Farewell. So yeah, I want those Feral Manticores, I want this guy, and I want this guy. Actually, two of them. Yep, that would be about the size of it. And yes, so building this building would be reducing my upkeep significantly, so I will do that. But right now it would not be such a big deal. With Kholek I will go south and start recruiting what I want for this army. Right here. And the surplus from the Kholek would be going for a new stack, because there is just no point in doing any of those. We have what we want with Kholek. So rank 9 units. And we obviously need to replace those Feral Manticores. Get me 1 Gorbish Chariot and 1 Hell Cannon. And 2 Shaggots? Let me think on that. 1 Shaggot and 2 Gorbish Chariots? No. More Ferromanticors. No, it doesn't seem right. Just 2 not dragon ogres, Shaggots. 2 Shaggots, 1 Hell Cannon, 1 Gorbish Chariot, and 2 Feral Manticores. Seems like a low number of Manticores though. But we can always get more and give out those Dragon Ogres. And we cannot recruit more units anyhow, so. Yeah, sounds about right.
The spoilers come.
With Prince Sigvald we will go south as well. We will go to encampment and we will upgrade that. And the next turn we will start recruiting champions. All those guys will be replaced with champions, basically. What are the chances? 47%. That's not a bad chances. Only 6% of wounding. Let's try to do that. Failure. Well, okay. At least we tried. For this guy, I'm going to.
Sigma forbids this.
Yeah, if you want to go against Archeon, who am I to dissuade you? That's a 6 surplus though. No, we need 8. This will all be bad place for us because of Prince Sigvald. Can we get somewhere here? We can get here. Let's do that. So I'm confident that Archeon army is strong enough to take out those guys. They do have some artillery, but they neither have enough cavalry nor they have enough artillery to be a real nuisance for me, since I still have some doggies here, quite rank upped ones. Okay, fine. I will also go with my agent here. We will be producing more stacks soon. So yes, this will strengthen the Sigvald army and making quite formidable very, very soon. And Archeon will be able to recruit their own Shaggots even soon. I think it will be Shaggots. I think, or we will give him few Manticores. I kinda want to do some changes here. He has too much infantry. So yeah, we'll have to do some switches. That's why I have all those armies very close by. Oh, hello there. Chosen, Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights, Trolls, Hell Cannons. Lots of Hell Cannons. And this is Saratol himself. Huh. You still have a war only with me. Okay, fine. That's fine. I can go back at any moment. I'm close to being ready for you. we will be recruiting a lot of powerful units. They sacked South encampment but didn't take it. And the Grennings will be coming for them, quite obviously. Alright, so I need a scout. Yeah, I am. For all intents and purposes, I am. Alright, so where can you go? I don't think it makes sense for me to... I should have attacked the city of Brass sooner. I mean the city... the Brass Keep, I mean, not the city of Brass. Different words.
By Sigma, no.
Different RPG words. So... we might be forced to face him sooner rather than later. We might just go south. I kinda want to take out the Brass Keep. I don't think he can go there that fast.
We shall weave the fates.
Maybe I will take out Brass Keep, yeah, with this army. That I know can run away quite fast. And if I lose it, wouldn't be that great of a deal, but I think it's doable. I think the movement range would be pretty much the same as those guys. They will come here, I will take the city of Brass and stay here. They will go maybe here, but not all the way around, and I can on the force march run away. So let's do that. Kinda. I kinda need a boom. So going back here and deploying. No, not deploying. Not this turn. Yeah. Can you get... What? Oh, I cannot do anything. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that.
The gods direct me.
What I'm going to do is lose some of those guys to get 2 Ferromanticores to give to this guy.
Onward to destruction.
I cannot do a recruitment myself. That's not what I wanted.
What?
That's very much not what I wanted. But do I care about little? I think recruitment would be more important now than suffering slight losses.
Now.
Especially that those losses really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's... I forget about this change, which is silly. How many units can I get? 5. Alright. We will get rid... those 5 marauders.
For chaos.
And get me... champions. But I kinda want to have halberds.
My adoring hordes agree.
3 of them. Three halberds, just to keep one in the center, just in case they will be having some monsters in the center, one on each flank. 2 units of great weapons, because they have champions. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And I will retreat my Archeon here, so we can set up a trap. I don't even have to do that, but why not? Yeah. Let's try to keep that agent again. Kill. Not keep, kill. 17% only. Why? Target effects. Oh yeah, that makes no sense. We will not do that. We will stay here and deploy. Alright. So this should be a pretty strong army. I will replace 2 units of Chosen for the Manticores, which will make him very strong. Extremely strong. That's what I want. This army will keep some Warhounds. That's not ideal. Can I change that to anything better? I don't think so. That will have to do for now. Okay. So let's end the turn. Everything's moved, everything's ready. We will see what will happen. Those guys are running. That would be the end of... Yep. They lost this fight and they will die from the Grellings. Faction destroyed. Perfect. This guy cannot go very far. We will destroy the brass keep. He will surely not be able to get my guy here. And I don't need more lightning strikes. What I need is Chaos Vanguard here. Yep, that's what I do need. And Earthling? Earthling, I believe. Earthling would be nice, or the Power Drain. Let's start with keeping this guy safe. So the Earthling. Yep. And I think I will actually end this episode on that note, because I have to think about what to do with those. We will be lightning striking those guys, obviously. Or just not lightning striking. They are actually in this decent distance, so we can just not lightning strike them, just to keep 2 armies at one guy and just make them very, very dead. And it seems that we have quite an advantage when it comes to the army. I have lots of hell cannons, but we'll just charge at them. Hell cannons very good at heavy infantry, not great against dragon ogres. So, yeah. We will keep that in mind. I like that army. That's a nice army. That's what I like. Alright, sorry. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, press like, comment if you will. See my other videos, mechanics videos, lots of mechanics videos on my channel from the Total War series, but also some Let's Plays in Total War series and other games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.